Hello, everyone. This is Scott with Cokesbury Kids, and I'm here today with Sarah. Sarah is our primary editor on an exciting project that we want to share with you, and that is the Discovery on Adventure Island Vacation Bible School program, the 3-day version. And this is a digital download package. We are really excited to be able to offer this.
This is an absolutely beloved program by Cokesbury and by our customers. It is such a fun program. There's games and there's fun and there's joy woven throughout. You're looking for lanterns on an island and you are learning how to show your light and shine the light of God in the world. And we think that that is such an important message and one that we wanted to get out to children in whatever way we could. So the first session comes from the Old Testament. It's the creation story, which is beloved for lots of reasons. We get to teach some creation care. We get to teach about shining your light with love. And we get to talk about this big God that made this wonderful world. The second session that we picked comes from the New Testament, and you have Faith Through the Roof, which is the story of the friends lowering the man into the room that Jesus is teaching in, and Jesus heals the man. And it's such an incredible story of faith for these people. And so we teach Arise, Shine with Faith in this lesson. And the third lesson is Mary at the Tomb. And we think that's such an excellent and incredible example of hope. So the third session teaches Arise, Shine with Hope.
And one thing I like about the 3 Bible stories that we've chosen is that Andy Wilson, our music producer, he wrote 3 of my favorite songs in reference to the Bible stories. The song with Faith Through the Roof, the music video for that one actually has some footage from the Bible Adventure video. So that's kind of fun. It's a fun video. And then my favorite Bible story song from this program, and one of my all-time favorites, is Creator of the Universe from the creation story.
You created the heavens and the earth, made the daylight, called the dark night. You separated the water from the sky. On the 3rd day, you made the land dry. You said it was good. God, you are so good. Creator of the universe, we give you all the praise. We join it with creation, singing worthy is your name. For all that you have done, everything that you have made. Creator of the universe, we give you all the praise. Creator of the universe, we give you all the praise. We give you all the praise.
The reason I like that is I don't think in all my years of working with children, I have found a good song that could teach children what happens at each day of creation as it's recorded in Genesis. And I do love that song exists the way it does.
Yeah, and one of the great things that we're able to offer with this program is the full music leader guide. It has the sheet music, the guitar chords and lyrics, the lyrics on their own. It has PowerPoints, it has the music videos, it has the motion videos, it has the complete CD. And on top of that, if you're missing the student CDs that we often sell, we are selling a downloadable MP3 file with this that will have all the songs from the program that your students can download themselves, or you can purchase for them and send them out that digital download. So there's all sorts of options to make sure that the music keeps on going.
Oh, that's great, Sarah. And, just speaking of that extra product, I should just say there are only 3 purchasable components for this. One is the 3-day kit, which has basically everything you need, but it is great to share the music with the families. So we do have that downloadable MP3 package. And then the other thing we have is an all ages reproducible fun pages download. So there's downloads for all 3 of these lessons for preschool, early elementary, and older elementary. And that's a download for $19.99. And you can make as many copies as you need for your Vacation Bible School program.
Yeah, and you talked about that kit, and that kit is full of all sorts of things that you can use. One of the things we really wanted to make sure you had access to was all of that decorating that makes these programs magical. So we have multiple files in this kit that include the decorating poster pack, the activity signs, which include some of the publicity information. We have the Bible story posters, the things that if you're a repeat customer, that decorating and publicity file that's full of forms and helps and content for transparencies and anything you need to print, it's there. And one of the other things is you see our murals behind Scott and I. The mural pack is also part of this because it's an important part of the assembly.
They're PDFs. We use these PDFs to create the murals for our test churches every year. And I actually send those files to a local printer that has a large format printer, and I've been able to get those printed at a fairly good price every year.
Yeah, and with assembly, you have all the Bible videos, you have the science videos, you have the tutorials that you're used to, you have all sorts of options to make sure that you have a robust and exciting program. And that's what we wanted to offer you. Now, one of the questions we get a lot is that, are we bringing the puppet out of retirement? And unfortunately, we cannot bring you Beacon as he was known and beloved in the original program, but we do offer a couple options for you. You'll notice that the craft for, I think, the second day includes a Beacon hat that you're welcome to make and have someone costumed as a bird and continue in that direction. You can buy Puffin puppets online or anywhere you get your beloved puppets. Toy stores, I think Barnes & Noble often has these incredible puppets that are for sale. And you can also be creative on your own and make your own costumes. We encourage you to find different ways to engage with this program in this assembly and make sure that kids can still hear the good news that they can arise and shine in all kinds of ways.
Well, Sarah, I think this is a really exciting program. We had a lot of response to this program, even in the midst of a pandemic, and then afterwards, people were still wanting this program. The program's been retired for a few years, so I'm excited that we're bringing it back. But one of the things that people struggle with is sometimes, how do I find the files in the digital folder? Because we're offering digital folders now with all of our programs, but this one is all digital folder. So, Sarah, is there one tip that you would give customers?
Absolutely. We tried to make it as intuitive as we could, but we know that you're going to need some guidance. So there is a file called Welcome to the 3-Day Program, and it will list every single item in every folder so that you can get to what you need. The only exception being, I think, the Forms and Helps folder has its own guide once you get to it, and that's where you'll find all sorts of really great registration and preparation materials. But just get to that welcome file, read it, download it the way that it tells you to, so that you have all the files in the best state that they can be in so that you can engage with this program.
I think that's everything. Sarah, is there anything else we need to say?
No, I'm just so thrilled that people are going to be able to use this program again, and I'm really grateful that we found a way to bring it back and to give people an opportunity to engage with this material again.
Well, thank you, Sarah, and thank you for all your work helping us pull this together. And thank you out there for your work in ministry with children and their families and their caregivers. Thank you for all that you do to share God's light in the world. Our prayer for you is that your Vacation Bible School season goes very well, that the people that participate find connection both to each other and to God, and that whatever program you do, that they do take that light and shine it out of it.